Well, the Justice Department has announced its findings from a 2-year investigation of the Minneapolis Police Department.
You'll recall that this probe was launched in the wake of the police death of George Floyd back in May of 2020. The DOJ says its patterns and practices investigation found that the police department has a history of using excessive force and violating citizens' civil rights. The department has agreed to sign a consent decree until a federal court decides it meets certain constitutional guidelines. Attorney General Merrick Garland spoke in Minneapolis earlier about those findings.
But the patterns and practices we observed made what happened to George Floyd possible. As one city leader told us, quote, "These systemic issues didn't just occur on May 25th, 2020. There were instances like that were being reported by the community long before that."
Kirk Burkhalter joins us now. He is a professor at New York Law School and the director of the 21st Century Policing Project. Kirk, good to have you back on this show. Tell us what you make of the findings in the DOJ's report. Does any of it surprise you?
Well, I wouldn't say it's surprising, but that certainly doesn't mean it's disturbing. I would go further and say not only did the patterns of the police department cause the death of George Floyd, but his death or someone like him, that death was inevitable given the findings of the DOJ, in particular, First Amendment violations and the discriminatory practice of the use of deadly physical force, which is particularly disturbing for a police department to exercise.
Yeah, Merrick Garland says MPD has agreed to sign a consent decree. What exactly is that, and what does it mean for the Minneapolis Police Department now going forward?
So a consent decree is a legally binding agreement between the Department of Justice and the municipality, in this case, the Minneapolis Police Department. And it's legally binding, meaning that it's signed and filed with a federal judge. A federal judge will appoint a monitor. And under that agreement, the police department must take certain steps to rectify these various situations. And we've seen these decrees exercised on various other municipalities. What's important to realize is there is no particular sunset time for this decree. We have some departments that have been operating for years under a consent decree. And it could range from training, the level of supervision, force monitoring, to much more. But what's important is that once it's signed, there is a federal monitor, a monitor is appointed, and there's really kind of no backing out. Also, what's interesting in this case is the state Human Rights Commission made a similar finding. So, we would hope to see change in this particular police department, but only time will tell.
We hope to see change indeed, not just in this police department, obviously, but let's expand it a little bit, Kirk, because while this happened there in Minneapolis in the 3 years since George Floyd was killed, all of us have asked more questions about how we conduct policing in this country. How has it evolved since Floyd's murder? What still needs to change? Where do we go from here?
Well, certainly, as far as accountability and change, we are headed in a positive direction, hence this particular consent decree and what we've seen, the DOJ stepping in with other police departments, such as Louisville and so forth. So it's a step in the right direction, meaning that the public, the DOJ, monitoring police departments and instituting some form of change. We still have quite a ways to go because we haven't eradicated any particular abuses of force. In most of these cases, the change has to start from the top and trickle down. So I think a lot of the attention has been on individual police officers who have been committing acts that are violative of the law. However, as we've seen, and that's the purpose of the DOJ coming in, is that we have to stop police departments from creating an atmosphere and having these ongoing patterns that make these types of abuses, make an environment that's ripe for these types of abuses. So that's the area that we still need to move forward with regards to change.
Kirk Burkhalter, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.